What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? We are back with Hero Culture, the City of Heroes playthrough with the Scarlet Widow. She is in Pretoria. She's in New Pretoria. We're on Praetorian Earth. That is not Primal Earth. If you didn't catch the first episode, I explained that in City of Heroes there is a multiverse. There are multiple versions of Earth, and Pretoria Earth is like the Justice Lord's Earth. If you're familiar with the Justice League, where Superman, all the Justice League heroes are bad guys, right? They basically taken over. In this version, Praetorian Earth, the Praetorian counterpart, the Statesman, is Tyrant. The Marcus Cole of this Earth is basically taken over as the Emperor of the Earth. There's been the war with Hamadon, who's like this god of nature or something. We'll learn more about that in the Devouring Earth as we continue through this playthrough. And Hamadon and the Devouring Earth are like, they're part of the events on Primal Earth as well, right? So we just finished a mission for Powers Division. We're reporting to Praetor White. Praetor White is the Praetorian version of the back alley brawler, who was kind of the big, I don't want to say the top dog because that's what Praetor White calls himself. But back alley brawler is like a big time dude on Primal Earth, but he hangs out in King's Row, right? He's like Luke Cage. Back alley brawler is like Luke Cage, right? So this is like the bad guy version of Luke Cage. That's the best way to sum it up. That work for y'all? All right, so let's see what Praetor White has us doing here. Here he's in charge of the Powers Division, the superpowered people who fight crime and whatnot under Emperor Cole and Praetorian Earth. All right, so I've got 5 good reasons why you shouldn't bother me. If you keep bugging me, I'll show them all. I'll show them to you all at once. Well, we gotta bug you because we gotta get a new mission. Well, things seem to have calmed down a bit, at least enough for me to feel comfortable sending you out for an errand while I keep my eye on things. It ain't flashy, but I need it done. Think of it as a personal favor for yours truly. I need you to get me some flowers for my lady. Can I count on you? Flowers? I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for it either. Listen, Scarlet Widow, when Cleo's unhappy, I'm unhappy. And nobody wants me unhappy. Alright? Now head over to the flower vendor near the transit station and pick me up some synthetic yellow roses. Cleo likes them best. So we getting him fake yellow roses. How come there's no regular roses on Praetorian Earth? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? The flower vendor. Hello, citizen. You are looking rather sharp today. Perhaps I can interest you in some tulips or a nice floral arrangement for your domicile. Everything in my selection is locally grown in the Neuron Technologies Unlimited Synthetics facility. Growing beauty smarter. Certainly, citizen. Neuron Technologies Unlimited is proud to provide the citizens of Pretoria City with the latest in their lineup of organo-synthetic products. Synthaflora. Synthaflora products are superior to naturally grown flowers for a number of reasons. They smell better, have a more pleasing color, their lifespan is far superior to our naturally occurring species, and they are carefully screened for any sign of taint by Devouring Earth. Devouring Earth spores. So they're like really afraid of Devouring Earth here. Well, what about them Synthaflora roses? Of course, let me see what I have available. Oh, I apologize, citizen. I appear to be all out of roses. Could I interest you in another product? What else is in stock? Certainly. Allow me to access my inventory. Oh, I am terribly embarrassed. I appear to have nothing in stock at this time. Could I interest you in another product? Yo, who bought all the flowers? I cannot give you the details on specific customers, citizen. However, I can tell you that there was quite a crowd of people here earlier, and they purchased all of my inventory. Well, where did they go? Certainly, citizen. A number of citizens purchased and then took their flowers with them to honor the people killed in yesterday's terrorist attacks. Can I be of further assistance? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to find my own roses in the Magisterium garden. No thanks. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to go steal some roses. Caroline! Caroline! Y'all have to look up that Outcast song. I know you like to think, Joe. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. Seeded roses really smell like boo boo boo. Roses really smell like boo boo. Caroline, you're the reason for the word. We keep it family friendly. All right. Well, we're gonna give you some of these flowers that we picked, that we stole. Deliver these roses to Cleopatra. Let's find out who this. Finally, gonna find out who Cleo is. Foxy Cleopatra. That's his lady. There goes my lady. Well, what have we here? Give her the roses. For me? Thanks, sweetness. But what are these even for? Oh, wait a moment here. I get it. Michael put you up to this, didn't you? Yes, he did. Oh, if Michael thought he was sorry before, he is going to be real sorry when I have a word with him later. That man has got to learn that you have to say the words for it to count. Did I do something wrong? Oh, not at all, girlie. It's not you I'm mad at. Now get back to Mr. Alpha Dog and you tell him that the roses were a fine gift. No sense in having him throw a tantrum at you on account of our personal business. Will you be all right? I mean, he is pregnant white. Oh, don't you worry about me. There's 2 people in this world can handle my man, Emperor Cole and myself. See you around, gorgeous. Well, I'm not going all the way back there because I don't want him to bite my head off. So I'm going to call him on the cell phone. You used to call me on the cell phone. I know when that hotline blinked. Did she like him? All right, good. Dodge that bullet. You know what, Scarlet Widow? You ain't half bad. Can you give me another mission? You may think that my job is pretty cushy, huh, Scarlet Widow? Well, it isn't all flexing for cameras and sipping mimosas with the lady, let me tell you. Sometimes being in charge, you have to deal with some real steaming piles of red tape. And now is one of those times. I want you to head down to GravTech Labs. I got a job down there that needs your attention for detail. Can I count on you? Are you offering me a joke? Listen, it's nothing fancy, just a routine inspection of the labs. The thing is, I got wind that a PPD squad went in there to inspect the labs led by Captain Duval from Precinct 5. PPD aren't scheduled to inspect the place for a few weeks, which makes me suspicious. Duval could just be trying to flex his muscle a little to show that he can still handle the job, but it could be something else. Everyone sees me from a mile off. Someone always snitches that the big dog is coming. So this time I'm sending you to the inspection for me. It might help to have someone who isn't smashing the front door down, you know. Just be careful. Some of the PPD guys don't like that my powers division boys are better than them, and they might see you walking in on their jurisdiction. Show them your teeth and they'll back down. Just try not to hurt any of them too badly. We're supposed to be working together and all. All right. After all. All right, so let's get there, but I keep wanting to call her Lady Liberty. I guess her name is Dominatrix here. Or Praetor Duncan. I forgot. Praetor Duncan. We know her as Dominatrix on Primal Earth. She liked to tie people up with that rope. Right? That's a joke on Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was Dominatrix. That's why she got her lasso of truth, or her whip of truth, her whip in her handcuffs. Look, that's a whip. That ain't no lasso, that's a whip. And she got the leather on with the straps. Hey, she got her little things, her little screw-on dildo on. I'm for real. Her name is Dominatrix, and she carries a whip and wears leather. I'll let y'all figure it out. I'm trying to keep this family friendly. I'll let y'all figure it out. Why do y'all think her name is Dominatrix? And she be getting freaky doing the splits with her granddaddy? Emperor Cole got rid of grandma and then got with his granddaughter. I don't know what happened to his wife. But Dominatrix be serving him. She be serving him. Be serving up them red light specials. Alright. Quit talking about that. Talk to Captain Duval. Man, I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fight all of them. I got a feeling. See, look, they talking about some shh. They know Powers Division is up in the BI. Scarlet Widow over here. How can I help you? I'm here to conduct Praetor White's inspection of this lab. I see. How very unexpected. Well, as you can see, we're inspecting the labs right now, so there is no need for you to be here. I'm under strict orders, Captain. I see. That is unfortunate for you, then. You mean to push on this issue? Not push. Shove. Really? Whip your ass. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all about to get it now. Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong. Is that how they say it? Oh, yeah, I like this. I don't know why, like, all of a sudden I just decided she's gonna have a British accent. Well, you know, a little bit of Ray, a little bit of Scarlet Witch, a little bit of Black Widow. So she's a spy. Why is the resistance here? And why am I fighting them? Stop the resistance plot. What in the world is going on here? So we showed up to do an inspection and there's some kind of resistance plot. So what is going on? What is really going on is what I want to know. What is really going on? Justicar Jimenez. Hey. Seems like Praetorian Earth is more diverse than Primal Earth. Justicar Jimenez. But I'm handing out equal. I hand out L's to everybody. I'm an equal opportunist. You can catch this L. You can catch an L like Oprah, like cousin Oprah. You get an L. You get an L. You get an L. Y'all didn't know Oprah's my cousin. I'm for real. Like I'm not playing. Like Oprah really is my cousin. She's like a sixth cousin though, so it's not like people like when I tell that to people, I'm like, "Oh snap, son, Oprah's your cousin, dog. I would have all kind of money." All right, they're meeting with the resistance. What's going on here? But what it is Oprah's cousin on her dad's side by marriage, Judy Winfrey. They actually live down the street from me in my other house, around the corner. The house where I'm moving into after I sell this one. Um, she's married to she's Oprah's cousin on her dad's side, and then my granddad is her cousin. So it's like a whole lot of cousins by marriage, and so yeah, it's not no blood involved, none of that. I won't be at the family barbecue or the picnic. The Winfreys that I'm related to or directly related to are Oprah's cousins. And Oprah's family, like, she would, if she wasn't like Oprah Winfrey, she would still be pretty well off. Like Judy, one of her sons played for the Philadelphia Eagles. I forgot his name, but I know he played for the Eagles. So he played in NFL, and then they own like a private garbage, like trash company. Like they have trash trucks and stuff. And then her cousin Carla, this is like the dude that I said played in NFL for the Eagles. His sister, she's a news broadcaster. She was in Denver. I don't know where she is now, because I think my mom and her were friends growing up, because that's what my mom wanted to do, was like get into broadcast and journalism and communications and all that stuff. I think that's why like I'm on YouTube, is because my mom had me when she was in college, and she would take me to class. So I guess I kind of just learned that stuff like through the crib or the cradle or whatever, like all her broadcast and communications classes. All right, let's holler at Prater White. So the terrorists made a play for one of our labs. They're getting brave or desperate. Either way, it's dangerous. We got clockworks set on cutting through the cell doors to free the scientists they sealed in the labs below. They'll have a lot of questions to answer on how all this went down. Looks like you handled yourself pretty well in there, Scarlet Widow. You cracked some skulls, saved the day, and walked away in one piece. I dare say you almost impressed me, which is more than I can say for Captain Duval. You know what, Scarlet Widow? I like how you're not afraid to get someone else's blood on your fist. From now on, I'll be looking the other way when you bust them up, if you know what I'm saying. I still really don't know what happened. Can I get a clue on what? So joining the pack. Let's find out what happened. So joining the pack. In the aftermath of the resistance attack on Paragon P on PPD Precinct 5, he reported to Prater White as instructed. The big man was annoyed by the Pyrrhic victory PPD had managed to pull off against the... That was what happened in the last video. All right, so the PPD patrols in the tunnels tripled. That's when we rescued them. It didn't take long for them to stumble into more than they could handle. You were ordered to come to the rescue of a PPD search team led by Sergeant Hastings, who we rescued. When you found Hastings, he informed you that he had critical information regarding resistance plans to attack the Ministry of Information. With the resistance plans foiled for the time being, Prater White gave you a task of a more okay, that was getting the flowers. Okay, with Prater White warming up to you and your no-nonsense style, he gave you the responsibility of inspecting Gravitech labs. That's what the PPD were supposed to be doing. The only caveat was that the PPD were there overstepping Prater's jurisdiction with a surprise inspection of their own. You went into the laboratory to remind Captain Duval of where his jurisdiction ended and Prater White's began. But it turns out that Duval and his entire entourage of PPD officers were actually resistance fighters in disguise. After foiling their plot to steal sensitive information from the lab's database, you returned to Prater White and were recognized as a member of his pack. Okay, so The resistance infiltrated the the police department, and they were there. Their inspection was really, hey man, we getting intel on Emperor Cole to aid our cause. All right, I ain't got time for you, fool. Get out there and keep Nova Praetoria safe from criminal punks. You got it? All right, so he's not giving us another mission, I guess, until we hit level 5. It's like too low level. Or level 6, one of them. I don't know. I guess I killed stuff too fast or something. I'm gonna start getting my defensive powers. Right. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. You received a message from Provost Martian. He wishes to speak with you about further opportunities within the Loyalists. Active. Further White has become inactive. Provost Marchand. Provost Marchand. He said he would be calling us back later. Let's see what he's got to say. Nice to talk to you, Scarlet Widow. My name is Marchand, Provost Marchand. You may have heard of me. I'm one of the oldest members of the regime, having been around for all of the Amidon wars and even before. The one thing I seek above all else is the safety of Praetoria. Sometimes that means rather extreme measures. Other times it means ensuring the members of Powers Division get what they need to continue their work. What exactly do you need? I need a mission, dog. I need a mission. Do you know about Deputy Assistant of Information? He's an up-and-comer within the government. He has a lot of ambition and asked me to contact you. Normally, I wouldn't send you his way, but if you're looking for a chance to make a name for yourself, the Deputy Assistant is the way to go. He has a habit of finding information on things that shouldn't be found. The Deputy of Information is the start of the power storyline for the Loyalists. Those who are in power use the law for their own benefit, whether it be to gain power, fame, or glory. If they do help the people of Praetoria, it's only because it happened to fit into their own plans. People who follow the power path are often praised by the people as heroes while hiding their true agenda from the masses. Oh, do you know about Chief Interrogator Washington? I'm sure he knows about you. It's his job to keep various departments in Praetoria together and investigate any possible crimes. He's heard of your work in the Powers Division and wants to start some cases avec toi. So Chief Interrogator Washington is the start of the responsibility storyline for Loyalists. Those who follow the path of responsibility seek to protect the people of Praetoria without oppressing them. They seek to enforce the law for the peace and safety of everyone, not for their own path. Let's go with Washington. We're trying to help the people. Be careful avec Washington. He has the mind of a jackal and the body of a lion. If you have any thoughts of siding with the terrorists, he'll know right away. All right. Well, we're gonna holler at Chief Interrogator Washington and see what he's got for us. What does he have for us? Huh? What is this? Telekinetic blow. Chief Interrogator Washington. Hello, Scarlet Widow. My name is Washington. I assume that Martian is already giving you the introductions. I'll cut to the chase. If you're here talking to me, it means that you're out to help keep Praetoria safe. I can use more people like you by my side. There's too many show-offs in the Powers Division and even the PPD. You can see it reflected in the state of Praetoria, destroyers lounging around, and even those resistant scum making their way to the surface. Someone needs to enforce the law and keep the peace, and that's going to be us. Let's get started. White told me to be expecting you, Scarlet Widow. He said you had some work to you. Well, we'll be putting that to the test. We got a situation here in Nova Praetoria that we've been keeping hushed up, but my men in the PPD have finally gotten some leads. So now the time is right to call in Powers Division for assistance. which brings us to you. So Scarlet Widow, over the last few days, corporate CEOs have been winding up dead. Lots of them. Near as we can tell, these are assassinations, though we have no idea who'll be next. Thanks to the unique murder method, a monowire garrote, we know that the assassin is Sig Bowman, a syndicate hitman. We've had the seer scanning for unusual activity, and we think we've got something. And that's where you come in. I need you to check this out for me. The Seers detected heightened anxiety levels within the Carpo Corporation, and our attempts to make contact with anyone inside the building have failed. This stinks of Bowman's MO. So I'm sending you over there to find the CEO, Miss Danielle Fields, and get her safely into the PPD custody. We need answers, and not more dead bodies. All right, looks like I'm off. All right. Man, she got some hops. She got some hops. Look at that girl jump. She got them hops, baby. Elysian Avenue. And we going in here to... There's some street thugs out here. There's still some thugs out here. There's some street thugs out here. Got him. Got him. There's still some thugs out here. There's still some thugs. She got that psychic uppercut. That psychic uppercut. Hit him with that psychic uppercut. What you want? Dang, I couldn't do anything. I think I was lagging. Got him. Oh, so y'all think y'all just gonna come in here and ambush me, huh? Oh, Lord, that hurt. Talking about some waster. Who you gonna waste? Powers Division. Waster. You got a nice trench coat. Mine is nicer though. Mine is nicer though. Look at that big man. I'm gonna get you off your feet though. Got him. They all fall down. They all fall down. Got him. While you down, I just hit you with one of them. Just stay down, man. I can do this all day. Who do you think you are? Steve Rogers? Okay. Ouch, that hurt. I gotta learn whatever this insight thing is. It says insight lockout. Is that like a debuff on me or something? My powers. I know you build up insight. Insight is something good, but when it said insight lock out, maybe that means I'm locked out of getting more insight. You find Danielle unconscious on the ground. Check her vital signs. You roll Miss Fields over to check her vitals to see that her throat has been cut by a monowire garrote. Man, that's a little ain't gonna slit her throat. Close her eyes and search for the killer. Man, this ain't family friendly. This is true crime though. And they killed that lady, man. They killed her for it. Got something for you. I got something for you. I got some candy. I got it. I would start to say I got a student. He's not my student, but he's a special needs kid. I can't say his name because you're not supposed to do that. But whenever he sees me, he's always, Mr. Bill, where's Pennywise? I don't think he knows that I'm like for real afraid of Pennywise too. Like I'm not afraid, but if I saw Pennywise, I would probably take off running. I wouldn't even try to fight nothing, man. Them sharp teeth, I don't like that. I hadn't seen none of those It movies, I don't like scary stuff anymore. I used to, but Mr. Bell, where's Pennywise? I don't know why I told y'all that. I just felt like sharing it. There was a reason for it when I first started to say it, but I forgot what it was. There really was a reason that I was telling y'all all of that. I think because I was getting ready to say they hiding from me like I'm Pennywise or something. Mr. Bell, where's Pennywise? Where's Pennywise? Man, if I see him tomorrow, that's the first thing he'll say. Mr. Bell, look behind you. It's Pennywise. Is Pennywise coming, Mr. Bell? Did you see Pennywise? I really don't know what happened. Okay, you couldn't prevent Sig Bowman from assassinating his target, but you did bring him down for questioning. Was that who I just beat? Oh, that's Bowman. Okay. Well, I don't understand the syndicate or any of this. Y'all got to fill me in, man. What's the 411? There's still some thugs. Who you calling? Talking about come out, coward. Oh, me. They're talking about me. Like that ludicrous song. Who the you talking to? Not me. Couldn't be me. No, not me. Hey. I'm gonna just finish the rest of y'all off. I think he says Kill Bill. That's what they look like. I think they the rolling 88s. I bet that's what they based on, because it's always pop culture references in this, and you got to think about how old this game is. They supposed to be the rolling 88s. Orenishi! Let's go. Let's go holler at Washington. Washington is probably based on a black detective on something that I can't think of right now. Probably the dude from In the Heat of the Night. In the heat of the night. Let's go holler at Washington. Magisterium. Look how clean it is here, man. Paragon City's all messed up from the Richter War. This place looks all nice, but when you get beyond them walls and find out that it's a pretty city in the middle of a wasteland. The rest of the world is wasted. Hamadon took over. I'll begin questioning Mr. Bowman shortly. Until then, I noticed that you have his smartphone. May I see it a moment? No calls, no numbers. Interesting. Very clever. Mr. Bowman has an application and lists establishments he's checked into recently, a popular pastime amongst citizens. Do you notice anything about the list? Look at the numbers next to each location. Most of them are restaurants with several visits each, but a handful are the addresses for a number of office buildings around the city. Only one of them has one visit, while the ones with two, those are the ones who have recently had their CEOs assassinated. He say businesses or restaurants. I guess maybe he didn't like the service there. I believe we found Sig Bowman's hit list. I think we're working out well together, Scarlet Widow. Let's make sure things stay that way. There's only one person left on Bowman's hit list, Scarlet Widow. Charles Monroe, the CEO of Cyphertine Industries. We're not waiting for the Seers to report a disturbance. I want you to go in there and bring him in our custody now for his own protection. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Remember, just because the Seers haven't detected any disturbances doesn't mean that there isn't a danger. If anything changes, the Seers will alert you. Get in there and bring Monroe out. Don't accept any resistance on the matter. So, remember how I said there was like pop culture references? So that was so the Seer Network, they're like the thought crimes division, right? There's a bunch of psychics, and they like check for psychic activity, and that's when they know that a crime is in place. Well, what was that Tom Cruise movie where they had the psychics, you know, in that crazy water that were hooked up to that computer, and like they were the thought crimes division? What was that movie? That's what all of this is from, man. Stupid motherfuckers sitting there next to some explosives. A big dummy stay next to the explosives. Got him. Don't die. Anakin! Anakin, don't let them kill me! Don't let him kill me! I have the power to save the one you love! Anakin, don't let him kill me! I guess I should have leveled. I should have gone and leveled and held me some slots. Man, everything in Pretoria is harder. You got to bring your A game to Pretoria, baby. All right, let's get in here and handle this. Let's handle this. Everything seems quiet. Isabel, where's Pennywise? They in here fighting each other. Why were they fighting each other? I mean, if y'all want to soften each other up, watch out. Ooh, somebody's sending me psychic messages. Talking about some watch out. Man, the fake rolling 88's up in here regulating on these people. Please, you need to help Monroe. They'll kill him. All right, well, I need to help myself first, lady. I can save the one you love. I'm getting attacked by something. I can save the ones you love. Oh man, he done kicked the crap out of me. I'm playing a scrapper. I keep thinking I'm playing a brute. Sorry, y'all, if the fights aren't all that exciting. I'm very low level, and this is a new power. Actually, I've never played either of these. I don't think I played a super reflexes anything before. And then side melee is a new. That's a whole new power. So I'm like playing and like trying to learn a new primary and a new secondary, and then on top of that, Praetoria is harder than Atlas Park or Primal Earth. The good thing though is they don't send you running all over the freaking Praetorian Earth like they do in the first game. In the vanilla game, you run all over the place looking for stuff. Here, everything is nice and compact. It's the same way they did with City of Villains. City of Villains, you pretty much stay in the same neighborhood, in the same like zone. All your missions, if you're doing story missions, and then later on you start kind of branching out and going to other multiple zones and stuff. But it's like they learn from their mistakes each time they like updated the game or put an expansion in the game. The next expansion was supposed to have been issue 28. We were going to go into space. I guess we were going to take the fight to the coming storm or something. Because at some point the story shifted to preparing for the coming storm. So even like all this incarnate stuff, this stuff going on with this part of the storyline, it was all to like prepare for the coming storm. Allegedly, it was one of the reasons for the Praetorian invasion is to get access to the Well of Furies. I don't know if that's like actually from the lore Bible or if I read some fan fiction, but what I heard was that Cole had been contacted about because it was felt that he would be a stronger leader than statesman to prepare us for the coming storm. But I don't know if we're going to get that story because somebody might. But I mean, if we keep the game going, I think the story is going to change. Especially if Project Revival actually happens. Project Revival is probably it could tie things together, but Project Revival is going to deal with like some Thanos level event of, hey man, it's like it was 2012 and we were getting ready for the coming storm, and then some City of Heroes version of Thanos came and snapped everything out of existence for 7 years. And then some heroes manage to restore everything, just like freaking Endgame. Because really, it was what is it, Leonardo? I don't know. The people that kept their private server running this whole time. It's like basically they're like the Avengers. They unsnapped everything. Like for real. I wonder if like seeing Endgame is what made them like, hey, maybe we need to release the code to the wild. This would be the perfect time. But all along, I thought somebody was secretly playing City of this game. I'd heard like people whispering about playing. And it was like people that I used to play with. It was this Thornton lady. That is Miss Cray. That's Miss Cray, Madam Cray. And I'm getting ready. She's gonna kill me. That's Madam Cray, man. I'm glad I managed to take her down because she was gonna kill me. That was Madam Cray. Madam Cray must be in charge of the syndicate. Thornton. At least she looks like Madam Cray. Who is that? I should probably go and save them. Because I'm a hero. That's what heroes do. Somebody save me. Woo, woo, woo. Save. Oh. Somebody save me. Man, I used to love Smallville. And then I didn't even watch the last one. Not because I didn't want to. I'm pretty sure. Thank Cole arrived when you did. Find Monroe. Oh, I'm getting ambushed. Ain't like that now, one bit. Got him. Come on, dude. Let's get out of here. Word to your mother. This is what I need to be looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I was going the right way. Gotta go upstairs. Monroe, if you don't get your butt, where is he? Oh, hell. Ambush. I'm thinking that this probably works like Street Justice does, where you build up your combat levels and then you get finisher moves, right? That's how Street Justice works. And I'm guessing to like release my insight, I have to use a finisher, except I don't have any. Get out of here, man. Where the hell do we get out of here? No, I'm going the wrong way. Monroe, bring your ass on, man. Might as well fight them. I don't think I like this map. I don't think I like this. Office got me confused, man. got me confused. I'm trying to get up out of here. Come on, Monroe. Let's go up. Oh, there it is. Come on, Monroe. Knockout job, Scarlet Widow. Praetor White will hear of your efforts firsthand from me. All right, I appreciate that. That sounds like City of Villains music. Sound like make me feel like a villain. Make me feel like I'm chilling like a villain. I might try that one. See if we can take him down. One shot. All I need is one shot. All I need is one shot. Nas needs one mic. I just need one shot. All I need is one shot, player. All I need is one shot. Whoa, why am I getting attacked by an officer? You're supposed to be upholding the peace, dog. I just want a peace of mind. You're gonna get a peace of mind. All right, let's call Washington up. See what Washington got to say. Charles Monroe just entered PPD headquarters. I spoke with him briefly while he was en route, and it appears that one of his corporate rivals may be responsible for proposing a bounty on Monroe's head to the syndicate in order to eliminate their competition. I suppose that is one method to achieve a hostile takeover. As for the syndicate fighting amongst one another, it's likely that there is competition for the bounty. Either that or someone in the syndicate doesn't want Monroe dead, which could be very interesting. Charles Monroe has indicated that Erica Swift, the CEO of Swift Microcoms, is most likely behind the attempt on his life. From what I know of Mrs. Swift, she doesn't seem like the type to hire a syndicate to kill a corporate rival. But then again, syndicate are notoriously difficult to spot without serious investigation. I want you to accompany me as I pay Mrs. Swift a little visit. All right, let's go with Washington. I have a sense of these things, Scarlet Widow. Mrs. Swift's background is too clean, and that means she's hiding something. Just follow my lead, and we'll have her singing in no time. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go see what she got to say. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go level first. Where's Dominatrix? That's Duncan, yeah. Dominatrix. Praetor Duncan. Hey man, look at this. Oh, that's pretty. Wouldn't you agree? It just looks so lovely. Wouldn't you agree? Captured Paragon police. If he's captured, why is did they flip him? Like, man, cops get away from the Capitol building, they get crooked. Look at that building. It's like I hope Cole isn't trying to compensate for something. He's got the biggest building here. It would suck if somebody knocked it down. See, that's him. That's Emperor Cole right there. See his statue? Got a big statue. See it? See it? Got a big statue and a big building. Emperor Marcus Cole, our mighty and most beneficent leader, look now upon the face of your benefactor, his eyes cast always to the horizon of our collective prosperity. Emperor Marcus Cole bravely stands at the vanguard to vouchsafe our security. I call upon you, people of Praetoria, to cast aside all doubt and fear, to carry up your brothers and sisters, so that all may stand tall and proud. Hold your head up high, and challenge the darkness to cloud our growing dawn, for it is the fires of our righteous cause that shall carry the day. It's gonna feel so good to whoop your ass. It ain't no easy fight neither. That's like the hardest boss fight in the game. When you have to fight Cole, you have to fight Tyra. That's a hard fight. Hope I get to stream it one day. I hope I get to stream it one day. Yes. I hope I get to stream. Hope I get to say his name one day. Yes. Whoa. Did I get 2 levels? I feel like I need to take a travel power. I feel like I need a travel power. Travel power. I wonder if I can. What do my regular powers look like? Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool, huh? Whoa, there's teleport too? No way. Oh, you can teleport too? Whoa, that's 2 powers. Oh man, that's cool. It's slow though. I guess it's slow because you can teleport. All right, where's my mission? So it's really a hover. It's hover and teleport, which is something that people used to take all the time. That's cool. Then you gotta bind your freaking teleport to something. It's good enough. That's cool. That is cool. I will run with that. That is cool. Wow. Then I can give myself a ranged attack too and stop using Nemesis staff. That is cool. I think I'm just gonna build a fun character. I'm not gonna worry about, oh, I gotta take this pool and this and this. I'm just gonna build a cool character. It's fun to play. All right. Arrest Erica Swift. Syndicate done showed up to spoil our fun. Syndicate is showing up, trying to spoil our fun. Who's this dude? Who you supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be? Man, Washington ain't playing. They said he was strong. He ain't playing. We got a badge. Marked for death. We got a badge. Marked for death. The syndicate has marked you for death, but if they're smart, they won't get anywhere near you. You defeated several syndicate members to earn this badge. All right. We got us a badge. I like badges. Fuck you up. Bring your ass over here, Kennedy. That hurt. I guess we're gonna keep getting ambushed and we just need to go and find her. But this is fun whooping their asses. Don't get me wrong, that part is fun, but I think we gotta just freaking realize that we're gonna get ambushed. Washington might mess around and die down there. Come on, dog. Oh, they followed him. All right. Y'all really serious about finding this lady, huh? She said, shh. I thought she cussed. I was like, what? Hey, I heard that the chief interrogator is in the building. He is in the building. Tearing up chunks of the floor, throwing it at people. Hey man, this is crazy. Y'all ever seen a mission like this? Dang. Wait a minute, that's Swift. She's a member of the syndicate. I thought she was the CEO we were supposed to be capturing. I'm confused, man. I'm all confused. I'm all kinds of messed up right now. Dude, I'm all kinds of confused right now. Man, if I had like if there's some kind of like AoE or something, I could, like a PB AoE, I could do this, stealth in there, hit them with whatever kind of, like if it's like what War Shades have, and then stealth in there, hit them with that, and like buff or kill or nuke whatever. That would be dope. That would be fun. Man, we'll see. All right, let's get out of here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this one up. When I wrap them up, let me go to this screen. I'm gonna wrap this one up. That has been Adventures with the Scarlet Widow. Hey man, if you like these videos, hey man, I love City of Heroes. I never set out to be a gaming channel, but I love this game. I want to get more people. If nothing else, I want to be able to help send a message to like the people that develop these games. Hey man, we want games like this. I'm not interested in the Elder Scrolls, World of Warcraft, none of that stuff. Not even Star Wars. I want to play superheroes. Hey man, just look at what $2 billion, right? Man, in game and Infinity Wars have like destroyed the box office. Hey man, superheroes are here to stay. City of Heroes is first and leading this superhero craze with the first superhero MMO 15 years ago, right? And this mofo still playing, right? It's a mega server with probably 8,000 people playing right now as I'm recording this. Yeah. But anyway, if you guys want to hang out with me on Victory server, hey, I'm not trying to. I mean, we can't host 2,000, 8,000 people like the Torch network. But, hey man, we have 50, 60, 70 people to get it popping on here. Hey man, we can party all day, baby. Task forces, incarnate trials, all that stuff. But I'm gonna be documenting my adventures here in New Pretoria, and Primal Earth, Praetorian Earth, and through the game as much as I can, while I can, because I'm enjoying it and I love this game, like I said. So we're gonna get back to the adventures of Scarlet Widow on the next video. We're gonna continue Investigator Washington's investigation and find out what's going on, what's going down with these murders of these CEOs, and what the syndicate involvement is, and why they're fighting each other, right? Because hey man, this is a comic book game. It's the comic book. Hey, it's fun to play the hero, but the story is what makes it interesting, and I want to know about this story. I hope you guys do too. So come back for the next video, and like I said, if you want to get in on the action, hey man, I'm Urban Acolyte. Look, she's even in a super group called Urban Acolytes. Look at that. So holler at me at Urban Acolyte, all one word, in game. This is my global. Whatever character I'm on, you can message me there. I don't know about having people join my super group, because I'm not in the business of running a super group, but you know, you can form your own, and we form a coalition or whatever, and then you can use my base. I think that's how it works. If you like have a coalition with other super groups, you can use their base, right? And we can talk in coalition chat. Or you know, maybe one day I will actually want to run my own super group, or get people who want to run it. That way I can just play, because I, you know, and be the leader. I'll be the leader because I created it. That's why I'd be the leader, unless I like promote somebody else to be the leader, but they give me, you know, actually forget that. Start your own group and we'll form a coalition. We just keep it simple. Unless you're like, hey man, I just want to be in your group, I'll be a grunt, it's all good. I'll be an acolyte in it. I don't know, but right now it ain't enough people to even be worried about that. Everybody's got their own super groups, unless they're like friends in real life or spouses or something. But anyway, I'm signing off for this one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure to like the video if you like it, and let me know what you want to. Let me know your thoughts on the story as it goes so far. And next video is not going to be this long. I meant to run a timer to keep me from running an hour long, 40 minutes, 2 hour long video, but I wasn't really paying attention to the time. So anyway, I'm signing off for real on this one. Talk to y'all on the next one.